All right, Nadia. So this is Allan McNabb with Image Building Media. We have our Graystone training, which we have every 3 weeks on Thursday at 4 p.m. And Nadia, won't you introduce yourself and maybe the topic we're going to be discussing today, and we'll get right at it.
Perfect. Yes, I'm Nadia Daggett with Graystone Investment Group, and we're a brokerage of 50 plus agents. We're growing every day, so we're very excited to be doing this. And the reason why we keep growing our brokerage is because we're offering trainings like this. And this one I'm really excited about because we're talking to the agents on how they can edit their own websites, and there's not many companies that do that. They'll build the website for free and they have the ability to edit it themselves. And so I'm really excited because I know that this is something that we're not specializing in, but it's something that we need to learn how to do to stay on topic.
Yeah, absolutely, Nadia. I'm excited about it too. We're going to be talking about how to add a YouTube video to your website. As a matter of fact, if it's okay, Nadia, we're going to use your website. We're going to add a video to it today. Any of the agents that might be with us that want to go on and get their website open, they can add one too and just follow right along. And of course, we'll have this video probably up within 24 to 48 hours, and they can do that. So the first thing I'm going to do is share my screen. And Nadia, I want to mention to the agents as we get started, they can always come over to our main website, which is imagebuildingmedia.com. They can go to our blogs, and they're going to find the trainings that we do. So just when they go to our blog, they're going to find this training at the top, well, within 24 to 48 hours. And the second thing is, I want to remind everyone with our real estate branded website, expertrealtymarketing.com, they can always come over, click on training, and they'll see the training that we've got for the week. For example, we had one today at 2 o'clock. You just click on that. You see the URL right here. You can just click on that URL. You can go to the training. You can ask any question you want. And if you're the only one in there, we'll probably just do it for you and let you watch if you want to do that. All right. So Nadia, the other thing I want to announce, and I'm going to send you this video, this link right now. If you want to get this out to the agents, let my WhatsApp fire up here. Okay. This is a brand new YouTube channel that we created just for Expert Realty Marketing. We're putting video market updates on there, and the agents, we're going to do this right now in a minute. The agents can come here every month, and they have permission to take these videos and put them on their website. And so this is the August market report that video that we have, and I'll review in a little while when we get to the end. If the agents want these to just be automatically put on their website, we have a plan for that, but they can do it themselves, very easily done. So that's what we're going to do today. All right, Nadia, so we're going to go to your website. And we're going, and by the way, yes, I was looking at your website just a few minutes ago. Beautiful website, and especially the picture that you've got right here is a beautiful picture. I love it.
Yep.
So we log into your website, and we go to the back. We go to posts, and in WordPress, the posts, that's where the blog posts are, which are different from the pages, like the pages, homepage, about page, etc., like this. So we're just going to go to the posts, and we're going to click add new because we want to add a brand new one. Now, Nadia, this is going to be so easy how to add a video. It's going to be crazy. So I'm going to just do this, and if you want to, we can remove it later, or you can edit it, change it, do whatever you want.
Okay.
All right. So what we're going to do is we're simply going to add this video right here. So I'm going to even just take the title. I want to make it really easy on us. I'm going to paste the title right there. Next, I'm going to put in the video. Now, to put in the video, I'm just going to click share, And I'm going to, you see, Nadia, we've got the link right here to the video.
Mhm.
I'm just going to copy that. I'm going to come over to your website and I'm going to click text right here, which sometimes difference, but the visual aspect sometimes makes it a little difficult when you're posting some sort of code or something like that. So I'm going to click text right there. I'm going to paste that URL right there. I'm going to click visual and boom, right there's the video. Done. That is so easy, right?
That is very simple.
Easy. Right there's your market report. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to come right here. I'm going to, oops, didn't mean to go all the way back there. I'm going to just put some question marks right there so that I can see what I'm doing on the visual editor. There's the question marks. Now you want to make it super easy peasy. I'm just going to come right here to the video and I'm going to just snatch the description right here. Going to go back over here. I'm going to back up. I'm going to paste that description right there. Let me see. It looks like I had a little. I'm going to try it just one more time and do it a different method there because oh, right there it is. I see where it is right there. Boom. Got 2 paragraphs right there. All right, Nadia. So let me move my little Zoom thing out of the way. All right. The next thing I'm going to do, you can set up these different categories if you want to. I'm just going to put this one under blog for right now. If you wanted to set up like market reports or something, we could do that, Nadia. No problem there with that. The next thing I'm going to do a, should we take, Nadia, should we take a couple of minutes and do a little SEO social media work while we're here?
That would be great.
Oh, it'd be awesome, right? Let me show you how easy this is. Piece of cake, piece of cake. Okay, so the featured image, when you go, I'll show you where this is. When someone goes to blog, I want to just click on that. This page is going to come up. So your featured image is the images that appear right here in this listing. So if we didn't put one in, you wouldn't have the image here that looked cool. So let's just put in an image. So here is a website everybody should know. It's Pexels, PEXELS.com, and it's free images. And I just did a search here for real estate. And look at these beautiful pictures that came up. These are some pretty cool pictures, and these are free. You're totally you're able to use these for free, put it on your website, use it, social media, whatever you want to do. And so perhaps you want to pick an image where you can just sort of use for a market report. And so you want, what do you pick? You don't want one super large because, giant files, slow down your website. Social media is going to take like a 1200 pixel image. So I'm going to just get the medium, click free download. It comes down to my computer. And now I'm going to add this featured image. I just clicked on featured image. I'm going to come over here to upload files. I'm going to go over here to the Pexel file. I'm going to open that. Now, Nadia, we want to do a couple of things for ADA compliance. And that's the for the folks with disabilities, difficult, seeing, perhaps they use a screen reader or something like that. And so I'm going to put real estate. I'm going to put market reports 2021, and I'll put August. And so, Nadia, the rule is your image title and your alt text need to be different and add value. If you put just copy paste the exact same thing, that's going to make you out of compliance. So easy enough to do, simple little thing. I'm going to click set featured image. There it is. All right, so let's keep going. Right here is our social media images that we can go on and set right now. And Nadia, one of the things I want to talk about at the end of this is all the agents should be getting our free service of the monthly article market report, absolutely free. And they can also set that up to auto post to their social media. We'll talk about that a little bit later. And so here's where you set those images so that when anyone shares your web page, say, hey, I want to share this with my friends. I want them to see this video market report. Right here is where you set those images so that they come in automatically. All right, so I'm just going to select, just use the same image, select there. That's for Facebook. I'm going to go down here. I'm going to select the same image for Twitter. If you wanted to select different images, oops. If you wanted to select different images, you could. If you wanted to specify your text with Twitter and all of that, you could do that. Otherwise, it's just going to pick up your standard text with your website. Okay. All right, so Nadia, the next thing we're going to do, I'm going to look at our title. Okay, the title's cool. It's got our market report. It's got your name, Tampa Bay. Okay, cool. That is your SEO title that will appear in the search engine results. The other thing, Nadia, I'm going to do is I'm going to put a description, August 2021, real estate market report. And then you could add some more on there if you wanted. Okay, so that is that. I'm going to say publish right here. And so that is publishing. And then we're going to take a look at it. So right here at the top in the black area, which is, this is your admin, all your admin buttons across the top, down the side. I'm going to click on view posts. And Nadia, what I'm going to do is open this into a different tab so it makes it really easy to get back here if I want. I'm going to do a right click. I'm going to click open link in new tab. And there it is. You've got your title at the top. You've got your video right there. And boom, they can go there, look at the market report video, etc. All of that stuff. So easy peasy, right?
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
Yeah, super nice. I mean, once you sort of get used to it, you can do it in what, 5 minutes, you think? 4 minutes, something like that, really fast, right?
Absolutely. It's going to take a lot longer to make a video for sure.
Yeah. Now, making a video, this one, of course, they can snatch this free, no problem, right? They can go to the Graystone, right? YouTube channel. Mm-hmm. Jorge's got those open up for everyone to take those videos and embed them, right?
Yep.
So, I mean, an agent could take like, I don't know, a Saturday during a football game and could go to, these YouTube channels and get a nice little library of videos on their website. And someone goes to their website and says, wow, okay, this is really cool. This person's really into real estate. Okay. Good impression. And like Jorge says, impression is reality, right? Mm-hmm. So super easy, super easy. Okay, Nadia, let me pause a second. Any questions from you or anyone that's with us or anything we need to go over just to review?
I know that tonight it's going to be very technical, so I'm excited that we're doing this and that we can share it with all the agents later. I think that it seems very technical, but when you're describing it, it's very simple to do. And there's not very often you have the opportunity to make your website dynamic. And I'm really excited to be going over this with you. So far, I don't really have any questions yet.
Yeah, cool. And look, the agents, they can just come in here. We've got our next, oops, sorry, wrong page. All right, so we've got our next training is next week, Tuesday at 11, Thursday at 2 p.m. And one of the agents or a bunch of the agents can come in and say, hey, we want to put these videos on there. we'll get those videos on there. Once you sort of do it, we'll walk you through step by step. You know, you can watch this video, and it really is as simple as it seems, right? You can't break the website. You don't need to worry about that. You know, it's really, really simple. We make it really easy. Okay, so that has got you a rocking and rolling, great video. Now, Nadia, just looking at this page, which is on your website, do you see anything, right? Do you see anything on there that sort of looks a little undesirable?
Let's see. Can you scroll down?
Yep. So this is the page. This is, and I'm really talking about the video right here. Do you see anything that looks sort of undesirable with the video right here?
I mean, it takes them away from our website with those links.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. That's what I want to talk about next. Now we're going to get just a little bit more technical. However, believe me, once you do this a few times, it's going to be super simple. All right, so YouTube puts these videos on here that don't belong to you, that don't have anything to do with real estate even, so that's not desirable, right? Because they can click on it right there and boom, there they go. Bye-bye, see you later. All right, so now years ago, YouTube would let us put in a piece of code that would totally eliminate that. That's great. Then YouTube, about a couple of years ago, they changed and said, well, we're not going to let you eliminate that, but we will let you limit it to your own YouTube channel or whatever YouTube channel you're taking the video from. So here is taking the video from the XRM website. Let's we'll pretend like hey Nadia, do you have any videos? Do you have videos on like one of your video things, one of your YouTube things?
Yes, I have a YouTube channel.
Good. Can you just send me that real quick? We'll do another one and I'll show you how to get rid of that right there. Okay. Or how to make it better anyway. Okay. Can you just like WhatsApp your YouTube channel?
Yep. I will text that over to you right now.
Okay. So I'm going to leave this one like it is right now. And I'm going to go and do another one of one of your other YouTube. Okay. Tell me if you would please tell me when you've got that WhatsApp and I'll go check it out. Okay.
Okay, let me see here. Yep, I'm trying to get on the site.
Or just if you want to even just
Nadia Daggett, actually.
Okay. Or just if you want to do a particular video, just send me a URL of a YouTube video you want to put on your website.
Okay.
All right. So guys, yeah. So as Nadia is doing that, so we're going to, everything we did so far, perfect, can do that. No problem whatsoever. Now, so we're going to just take it one step further. We're going to do it just a little bit differently. And so now I heard my thing go being that. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put one of Nadia's videos on her website. And now we're going to limit YouTube so they can only show her videos and not other people when someone either pauses it or gets to the end. All right, so let me move that out of the way there, Nadia. And let's see, wow, 8.6 thousand views. That's amazing. How about that one? All right, so that is really cool. So what I'm going to do is... Of
course it has a mustache.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to look down there. Very cool. Very cool. All the way cool. All right. So Nadia, I'm just going to take, and we can change this later. I'm just going to take this for demonstration purposes. All right. All right, so I'm going to close this. I'm going to close this. And now we are back here at your website. I'm going to hover over your name here at the top. Here is the dashboard. I'm just going to click that. That takes us to the back end here where we were before. We're going to click post once again. We're going to add new right there. And now we've got this new one. We're just simply going to put that, we're just going to paste that title right there. All right, now Nadia, this time when we go, let me get rid of this one. Let me move this one over here. All right, so Nadia, this time when we click share, I'm not going to take this link. So by taking this link, I'm just letting YouTube do whatever it wants, right? Mm-hmm. All right, so now this time I'm going to hit embed to get the actual embed code. Now, just for your information, when we put this link for the other video in the website, it basically brought in the embed code for us. Now we're going to bring the embed code in ourselves, and we're going to make one little change, which YouTube will let us make, so that when someone pauses the video or gets to the end, it just shows your videos and not anybody else's. Right. All right, so I clicked that embed code. It's giving me the embed code right here. I'm clicking on it, and I'm just going to copy it. I'm going to hit text once again. This time I'm going to paste that embed code. And now at the end of the URL, so it's got iframe, width, height, SRC. That is the URL of the video. At the end of it, I'm going to type question mark equals, no, question mark REL equals 0 right there. So I just added that. Okay. And so basically, it's just adding that little bit of code to the very end. Question mark REL equals 0 right there. Okay, so I'm going to go back down here. I'm going to put my little question mark so I can come over to visual, and I get to see. Here we've got our video. We'll see how that looks when we try it out. Well, Nadia, let's see how it looks right now. I'm going to save as a draft, not going to publish it yet. As soon as I do that, I'm going to be able to come over here to the post. I'm going to be able to do this. I'm going to open it up and see, and boom, full video comes up. Okay, so let's go on. I'm going to go on and click this. I'm going to let it play. I'm going to pause it. And are those your videos, Nadia?
No.
No? Okay. So I probably.
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are.
They're
okay.
Great. Mm-hmm.
You made me think I was losing my mind. So I'm glad that they are. Okay. So this time, when someone pauses the video or gets to the end and it stops, when YouTube puts up the suggestions, they're only going to show videos on your channel. To me, that's super important because I don't want to, other people's videos to be shown on my video, right? And when they click, I want them to go to my YouTube videos, not somebody else's. So, maybe that takes another 10 or 20 seconds, but to me, it's worth it 1,000,000 times over.
Yep.
Okay. So again, we're just going to come over here. We can change this later. I'm just going to snatch this text right here. All right. I'm going to come right in here. Okay, and for some reason, it's when I take it from there, YouTube doesn't have all the paragraphs, but we can fix that. You can customize then all of these. All right, so you can customize right there's a paragraph, and all of these is a paragraph. And then there was one more. Let's set up right there. Boom. Okay, cool. Now, Nadia, we're going to just put blog. We can change that category. I'm going to uncheck that uncategorized. I'm going to, do you want to see another little trick, Nadia?
Absolutely. I love it.
Okay. Here's another little trick on how to get the thumbnail. All right. So Nadia, do you remember what the YouTube thumbnail is? Video thumbnail?
No, I do not.
Okay. So when you put a video up there, that image that is the when someone sees the video and it's not playing, that image that shows, that's called the thumbnail.
Okay. Oh,
all right.
gotcha. Okay.
Yep. So here's the code. And you see, Nadia, right here is the video ID. Now it's easy to find this online. Just Google download YouTube thumbnail, right? And you'll see a lot of little apps on websites that let you do that. And they're just all applying this principle right here. So here is your video ID, V equals, and then that little code after it is your video ID. I'm going to put your video ID right there. I want to hit that. And here is your thumbnail. And so I'm going to save image as. I won't even change the name. I'm going to come back to our video. And now I'm just going to put in our featured image. Just like before, everything's exactly like before. I want to upload that in there. This is important again, everybody, for ADA compliance, and the penalties for being out of compliance are really stiff. So, hey, it takes a matter of seconds just to do this. We can change it all later. All right. Just going to set that. I'm going to come over. Let's do your SEO real quick for your social media. Just going to pick that image. Just going to go down, pick the image again. Easy peasy. All right, going to check your SEO title and description. Nadia, okay. Got Nadia's name. Great. And then something like this. We can change that later. Okay, it needs to be a little bit longer is all that it needs to be. Okay.
Okay.
So Nadia, I think we're good to go there, right?
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Boom, publish. All right.
And
we're gonna
really happy you're taping this too, because that is.
Oh man, yeah. Believe me, after you do this a few times, you're going to be just like crunching out these things. And we need to do a video really soon on how you auto post. All of these will auto post right onto your social media, man. It is awesome.
Oh, very neat.
Yep. Okay, so we're going to view this post right here. Boom, there you go, Nadia. Everything is awesome. We play that video, boom. It gets to the end or someone stops it. And here's your videos right there. Nice. Videos are on there, right?
Yep.
Okay, very cool. And let's check it out, what it looks like just when someone goes to the blog. Right there, boom, you got the picture. There it is. Here's the picture. There it is. Boom. Great, right?
Perfect.
Super, super awesome. Okay, so that is it. Man, you're an expert at putting videos on the website now, right? That's it.
That's it. That's all it takes.
Super cool. Super cool. All right. So Nadia, any questions from yourself or anyone who is with us? Any questions at all?
How you doing,
go ahead.
I'll just see how Connor's doing. He's on here. He's one of our newer agents, and it's already done his intro video. So I'm excited that he is going to be putting it out there on the website here soon. So
that is super. And Connor has he's getting an agent website, and we're actually Connor, I just got that back. Just took a look at it. We're going to make some little tweaks to it, and I want to tell you, it looks awesome. It looks awesome, man.
Nice.
Awesome. Yeah. Love to hear it.
It is
I'm looking forward to getting the intro video on there, and definitely having the social media integrated. So, just post it to the website and it posts across all the platforms. The only question I missed, the one part where you were talking about with ADA compliance, is that you just have to put a description in the alt text. Was that what that was?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So you want to, put the description, put the alt text. It's a title and the alt text. And that's required for your compliance. Yeah. So, and again, everybody, we have, they can go to our Expert Realty Marketing. They can click on the training, and we've got 2 times a week. Go there. If you got questions, you don't know how to do something, you want to see it done, we'll do it. You can watch it. We'll make you a video. Boom, and a lot of this stuff, once you do it a time or two, let me tell you what, if you can sell real estate, right? If you can get your real estate license, the stuff we're talking about, it's easy peasy. You know what I'm saying? All right. So let me talk about, okay. So I know, Nadia, we don't want to go very long. I will tell the agents, if you want, I've got it right here. As a matter of fact, I preloaded it. If you want a free app to auto post your social media, Deliver.it is like the best, right? Most any social media posting application you get is going to have this capability. Any of the good ones are going to have this capability. Basically just works off an RSS feed. If just sign up, go to our training Tuesdays or Thursdays, set it up really fast, no problem. I'll put another little plug in for Expert Realty Marketing. We've got our social media plans. We provide the software to, we supply the software to Graystone that does a syndication for the agents. And for our software, DIY, we do the training, we help you out, $29 a month, and it will cut your social media down by like time-wise 90-95%. All right. So once an agent gets up and going, my opinion is any business person, once they get their business up and going, this is one of the greatest tools. That's the cheapest, that will save the most amount of money. Okay. But Deliver.it, they have a great free option, and it does a great job. Okay, Nadia, let's see here. That takes care of the auto posting part of it.
And I have a quick question on the blogs. Does it keep going, and it just keeps, so all of those videos just stay on your website unless you remove them?
That is absolutely correct.
Okay.
Yep, 100%. Yeah, and we've talked about, we've got training on the YouTube videos. We mentioned over here on the Image Building Media, it's where we put our trainings and everything. We've done the trainings on YouTube, setting up your channel, optimizing your channel, making the videos and everything. And man, that's one of the greatest things you can do. You've done a lot of it. Jorge does a lot of them. And I mean, really, literally, Nadia, you can get it on your website. And I mean, it's almost nothing, right? I mean, it's so easy, right?
Well, like you said, you can do it while you're watching a football game.
Yeah. You can do it just during commercials, but most people don't watch commercials anymore. But, especially live sports, I mean, you're pretty much stuck with commercials unless you tape it. Nadia, here is, we've mentioned this. I'm going to put this up here many times. Scribey is the service we use for transcriptions. They do a great job to get a YouTube, the benefit of putting a transcription of your video on your website is that is gold for SEO. You know, putting the YouTube video on there is going to be good for your audience and engagement for your audience. It's really not going to do anything for your SEO. When you put the transcription on, when you put the transcription on there, that's what really does your SEO. Nadia, here's our last training. It's on our website. You see, I've got a little blog. I've got a link to our website. I've got a link to Graystone. I mentioned you here in the introduction. We don't have a cheat sheet this time, but here's a link to the cheat sheet to download. Here's the video, and here's the video transcription. And the text on the page is what is golden for the SEO. And I think this Scribey is like 80 cents per minute if you want it manually done. They've got an option, you know, where you can get it done for like 10 cents for automation a minute. So a YouTube video, it's what, $1.50, $2, $2.50 for a video that's a couple of 3 minutes long, you know, super inexpensive. And basically they send you the files, just copy and paste, boom, super easy. So I do recommend Scribey.com. We use them all the time, and anyone wanting to put a transcription on there is great.
That is great to know. That's very inexpensive.
Super, super, super cheap. And YouTube, you know, they do an automated transcription. It's generally terrible. So we also pay to have a transcription, that closed caption transcription that we upload to YouTube. And that makes the user experience much better. And I think probably helps with our SEO a little bit, but that's just a gut feeling.
Gotcha.
Nadia, I think that's it for this time, right?
Yeah, I think that's it on this one. This is great. I actually got a lot of value out of this, especially since it's taped, because I know that there's trying to take notes, but there's a lot to do there. And I think absolutely once you do one or two, we'll be able to do this ourselves. Yeah. So that a lot of people, you pay a lot of money to be doing this, and for you to be teaching this to the agents is a great benefit. And it makes our agents stand out. They're rock stars in the industry, and this is with the support of our supporters.
That's right. That's right. And I mean, believe me, if you can go get your real estate license, which I don't have, believe me, I mean, anything like this, you know, you can learn, you can do it fast. And then as you grow your business, hey, you know, you might bring a VA on and just have a VA do it for you, and we'll train your VA too, you know.
That's true.
All right. So very cool, Nadia. I think that's it for tonight. Then we're going to close out, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much. And really appreciate you working with Graystone and helping us become more efficient and to be able to stand out more in the industry. You're really helping our agents. And as we grow, we're almost up to 70 agents here soon. So we're excited to be able to be growing, and a lot of this comes from all these trainings that we do with you, Allan, and we're really happy to be partnered with you and to keep doing these classes.
Hey, thank you. Everybody remember, get the standard free market report, and then we've also I've got the YouTube, which the agents can grab it off of there. There's 2 pieces of content free. So everybody take advantage of that. Get your auto poster to your social media set up. We'll show you how to do that. And that's super awesome. So, hey, Nadia, I'll go on and I'll close this out. I'm Allan McNabb with Image Building Media. Our branded real estate website is expertrealtymarketing.com. And Nadia, 3 weeks from today, we'll do it again.
Yes, we will. Thank you again, Allan.
Thanks, guys. See you later.
Thank you.
Thanks, Connor. Good to see you, brother.
You too. Take care.